Yes, so good morning, welcome back to our video. Today we are don't have a look at our Yu-Gi-Oh decks, of course, but this is our giveaway final, of course. Begin with on Crossbar, to hand both more joins me. Um, so yeah, this is our giveaway final, of course. This is what you need to comment down below or subscribe to the channel as well. But for you who know Pokemon TCG, I will give these codes away. First, make sure you grab one. Not all of them at the same time. Like, please do not do that. So, most of these codes are from Celestial Storm, of course, unless it's a value box. So, if you want these again, I will put them on my Instagram. Well, so first one to comment down below which Yu-Gi-Oh deck Unite will be getting your hands on this. Yes, it is a beautiful Yu-Gi-Oh Warps. Well, it's almost a complete set. As you can see, it's almost a complete set. It's double-sided, so there's one side, there's the other side. If you want this, it will come into a nice box. I will show you the box in the middle, so like that. Boom. It comes with instructions as well, how to play, of course. Don't worry, we'll be giving you that as well, and also this nice box as well. So it will come in this nice box. Okay, that's the first giveaway. If you're coming down below which decks you like, either my Dragon deck or Hannah's Spellcaster deck. Next thing, if you want to, you need to like and subscribe this video and comment down below as well who might win as well. Begin. These beautiful Marshadow figures. Yeah, that's true. We are giving away those. And also, if you want to comment down below as well, we'll be giving away most of these as well. We don't need them anymore. Let's get all of them up. There we go. You can have these. You can comment down below which one you want. And give them away. Nice. And finally, do you see this picture here? We will sign this in the comment down below your name and where you live. We can hand deliver them. The top 20 will get the signed photo. Right. Yep. Pretty much. So, to sum up, this is our giveaway pile. Pretty much, this is our giveaway pile. Here, the code cards. If you want the code cards for real, we can send them as well. Part of this. So this is like a bulk there. So today's video, we're going to reveal our decks if we want to enter the Yu-Gi-Oh European World Championships for next year. Let me show you what we've got here. Boom. Yeah. And let me move on the way real quick. We got one box, two tins. So this is let's move this. Move the camera down a bit to that. So this is basically my section. This is our section. Put one, two tins as well, and one box there. As well. Move this camera back. There we go. So yeah, so basically what we've done, we spent thanks to Tom, who gave us most of it. We have spent hundreds and hundreds of pounds on this stuff already. So hundreds and hundreds of pounds of this stuff to try and build the best decks in the world, the most powerful decks in the world. So Hannah will reveal hers after she's finished eating.
Yeah.
So what I'd like to do is reveal my best deck, which is my Dragon deck, real quick. And my Dragon deck is not in this. It's not in these tins. Yeah, it's in this box here. this box here is where my dragons are, and I am quite excited to show you what I have got installed for you for this box here. Okay, we've been opening this box to get our cards, the Kyber box, we'll be opening the Jaden tin, we'll be opening this tin, we'll be opening packs, we'll be opening the Premier Gold Collector box, we'll be opening 5 of those to get our decks all sorted, and hopefully quite soon we'll be getting 3 booster boxes, the Yugi Dragon deck box, and loads of structure decks as well. So there'll be more coming. But if you want to send any Yu-Gi-Oh stuff like the table, comment down below your name and your contact details, so we can contact you straight away with the address to send it to. So my dragon decks are in this beautiful legendary collection box here. This costs about £35 or Amazon.
Sorry guys.
Sorry about that. Fire alarms.
Just ignore it.
Yeah.
Just carry on.
Sorry about that. Feel free.
It'll stop. Sorry guys. Just doing it. Well, you could have done it way earlier.
Okay.
It's alright. No, you can carry on.
Yeah. That was 3 now, so don't worry guys, that wasn't you, it was
My building.
kind of building. So basically what we've got here, building that dragon actually, I'll put you back into the spare deck, which I'm going to have everywhere. So this is the spare deck of course, with spare cards. This is my actual deck here. This is my actual deck, right here. This is a beautiful dragon deck, which I'll reveal to you right now, and I will spray why you're choosing each card for this ultimate dragon deck. Let's start with the trap cards before revealing the monsters to you, because if I reveal the trap and spell card, you will get the idea of why I've chosen this set. So, to start off with, Dust Tornado. Easy enough. Destroys spells or trap cards on your opponent's hand on the field. You can say more spell or trap card to your hand. So basically, it's a good way to actually destroy spell or trap cards on your opponent's side, of course, target at least one. So the build will come into play in your favour. That's one. Heavy Dust Storm, target 2 spell or trap cards. And of course the battle phase, the turn that you activate this card. So basically 2 good cards there. These two very good cards to have if you want to destroy any spell cards or any trap cards that your opponent has that carry up their monsters to the max. You can destroy them straight away with those 2. Pretty simple. Next one. Tyrant Ring. Now this card is for a special monster which I have got in my dragon deck. to use, and also you have gained 400 attack and defense points with that card as well. So again, really good card to have as well. Really good card. Castle Dragon Soul, it's a really good card to have. Banish one monster from the graveyard. Target you control, it gains extra 700 life points, attack points. So you put one up for the graveyard, you put it down, and you play this card. With it, you get 700 extra attack points. So it's all about powering up your dragons at this current point. So this one, Synchro Cool. It will bring like one dot. You can synchro summon like one dot dragon type or a friend type synchro monsters, and you can take control of it by using the material secretly a summoned monster. So it's like a special summon. So that'd be good for if you got a really powerful synchronized dark dragon. You can use that card and get it pretty much. And of course, Mirror Force. It's a really good card to use, and it will destroy all attacking monsters on your opponent's side. So these trap cards are like the powerfulest trap cards to have for a dragon deck. So that's why my deck is a dragon deck, because I understand why dragons work in that particular way. So next up, this is our spellcast. So brutal summoning dragon, of course. It's a really good card to have if you want summoning dragon from your hand onto the field. That includes an order D in prey. Dragon's Mirror is a really handy card to have. If you've got like a fusion material monster dragon in your hand and you want to play it, this card is a really good option to use. Monster Reborn, of course, reborns monsters. So if you had a Blue Eyes White Dragon destroyed by a God card, for example, you get that and you can recall it straight away. Dragon's Treasure, again, gains 300 attack and defense points to all dragon monsters. That's a really good card to have if you are a dragon master. Mountain, gain. Same thing again with dragon, you gain an extra 200 attack and defense points. Dragon Reveal Registered D. So it's a good card. You can target up to 2 dragon monsters in your graveyard, and then each one could be normal summons. So you target 2. For example, if you have Red Eyes White Dragon and Blue Eyes White Dragon, you take those 2 out and you play one of them, pretty much. That's that card. That's one. Advanced Ritual Art. So, Ritual. So the Ritual Art, you can use this as a ritual summon any ritual monster. So if you have Peregrine, the White Dragon in your hand, put this down and you can summon it straight away with that card. And these Trapper spell cards are like the best for dragon deck. 3 more to go. Soul Charge. So Soul Charge is another good. Target as many monsters in your graveyard. Special summon them. If you do, you lose 1,000 life points for each monster. So that's a good card if you're winning. If you're winning and you choose, if you're losing, you have to choose your best one and you lose 1,000 life points to gain advantage. Crushing Souls is another good card. So it's like you pay 500 and your monster gains 500 attack points. So it's a good one to have. Finally, Dranotic Tactics. So you can tribute 2 dragon monsters, special summon 1 level 8 monster from your deck. So you can go through your deck, of course. And if you find like a Blue Eyes White Dragon, of course, You can summon it straight away. Monsters. Let's go through the monsters real quick. Let's go through the ritual and the fusions real quick. So our first ritual, our ritual one is paired in off white dragon. So with which card was it? With this card, it works. So there we go. That's our ritual card there, and that's our ritual monster. There. Next one, Battles of Dragon. Of course, that's a really good ritual card to have. Talent Burst Dragon with this. Yeah. You can see why. You can see why I like that card so much. Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. I will show you why. I'll put that one in there. And finally, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. You will see why I put those two in there in the bit or so. Let's go through our synchro cards. Here he is. Solution Dragon of the Ice Barrier. So two normal synchro cards that could be any dragon card, and of course a one tuner card which I have got in my deck. Let's go through these ones here. Let's go through these ones here. Right, here we go. So here's your Warrior tuner cards. The Ancient Stone of Ancients, the White Stone of Ancients. That's a good tuner card to use if you want to synchronize that card. Lake Belt Wall Dragon is another good card if you want to put it in defense mode, or you can use it to synchronize summon. Time Wizard. It's a fusion for Bastard Dragon, or you will use it. There's the Heads or Tails option. Cyber Dragon is another good monster to have in your deck. But I know it's a machine one, but it is a dragon at the end of the day. Lord of the, this is the card that you need to use for the fruit of summoning dragons, and of course to do 1000 dragon. That's the card that you need. Hannah has got the King of D, which looks absolutely epic. Armed Dragon level 5, of course. Okay, Armed Dragon level 3. Dragon of White Spirit. For Spirit White, it's another good card. It is treated like a Blue Eyes White Dragon card, pretty much, by tribute summoning it. Armed Dragon level 7. So we've got level 3, level 5, and level 7. But we haven't got that level 10 yet. We need that level 10. So Dark Armored Dragon, so target 3 dark types. You're able to summon this monster. It is a powerful dark type dragon. So it's like the best dark type dragon there is. Red Eyes Blackness Darkness Metal Dragon, of course, it's a good card, but we are waiting for Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon to be able to do this card. But once we get this card, that card will go into the deck, and this card could be played. One more to go. Blue Eyes Shining Dragon, treated like a Blue Eyes White Dragon, of course. That's a really good card to have in the deck. Galaxy Eyes Phantom Dragon is a tribute summon monster. Okay, so you need to tribute summon 2 monsters with over 2,000 life points. You can tribute summon this card. Okay. And then we've got the 2 Sacred Beast cards for this deck. There they are. So 2 Sacred Beast cards in this deck. So far, so good. What? Let's off of the deck now before Hannah reveals hers. So this deck will contain some powerful monsters in this deck. But for these 2 are the most powerful ones in that half of the deck. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon is in the powerful for the ritual and the tribute summon. No, the ritual and the fusion side. this is like normal side with some really good cards. Here we go. So we got Reviled Guard is the other tuner cards to have. Okay, that could be good to use. Or like if you want to do a synchronized summon. Komodo Dragon is the other one to do tribute summon. Say with that one. So we've got some tribute summon cards in this deck. So you can do tribute summon these not here. That's good. Curse of Dragon is the other good card to have to tribute summon. So we have got 5 tribute summon cards. 5. How many do you need for tribute summon? 2. So there we go. So Luster Dragon 2 is another good card to use. If you're facing like a card like Dark Magician, for example, and you've got Mountain on build, that's a really good card to have as well. Red Eyes Black Dragon is that other tribute summon card, and it's one of the best cards that Joey has got. So that's why I got Joey's mascot in my set. Dark Magician. The reason why I've got Dark Magician in here is because that's a card in the Yugi Dragon deck called Dark Magician Dragon Knight. And that's why I got a Dark Magician in my deck, because I can use that with any dragon monster to be able to fuse it into that. That's why I got Dark Magician in there. You can see why. 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Of course. 4 Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. That's why we got 3 Blue Eyes, just in case. There we got Cypher the Sky Dragon, and of course the Wind Dragon of Ra in that set. Yeah, altogether, this is like my Ultimate Dragon deck. The playmat I'll be playing on this bad boy. Look at this. This is the playmat I'll be playing on. Look at this. This is my playmat. Look at this. Look. Magnificent piece of good engineering, and of course good art. Of course you've got Jerry, you've got Yugi, and you've got Kaiba. Of course it's featured. This is same as these lot here. These original dual discs. 2 monsters and then 3 spell or trap cards. So that is my deck. These are all the spares just in case. Just in case if I want to put any more on. So like for example, I have got Alpha Monster Reborn in here. There it is. Just in case if I want to play that. That's my dragon deck. I think it's Hannah's turn to do Spellcaster. Right. Oh, she needs to take a tablets, by the way, guys. So bear with her just quickly. So in Hannah's box, this is Hannah's box. There's a legendary collection of Kaiba. This is her stuff. This is her tins. Yeah. We've got more decks. These 2 are my tins. Boom. So what we gotta do, we gotta get our Spellcaster deck for Hannah out. So Hannah will reveal every single card that she has got. If she remembers.
I'm not as easy as Chris is. With the cards. It's my first time collecting all these.
I tell you what, it is Hannah's first proper collection, but this is Hannah's first time actually collecting this stuff, and quite frankly, she's doing so well with this. She is actually doing so well with this, guys.
Not so easy to read on the card.
Right. What I'm doing for Hannah is choosing some of her best cards to have. so she could actually go through some of the best cards for her 40 card deck. So yeah. A 40 card deck, ladies and gentlemen, will include some really good cards, actually, to be honest. And Hannah nerfs me so much for actually helping her create a 40 card deck. Did you dear love me? She wouldn't let me do this.
Yeah.
It's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Fine. There we go. Right. That should be 40 cards. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 38. 38. 39. 40. And this is Hannah's spare deck. Yeah. So that's Hannah's spare deck. And this is actual 40 card deck. Before we actually go through the deck, this is her upper deck. This is her machine deck in here as well.
Yeah.
So this is her machine deck. There it is. She won't be revealing that today.
Nope.
She has got
A lovely.
lovely
Oh,
Kyber playmat.
that's the one I play with.
That is a lovely playmat. So Hannah feels quite relieved. Where said you have the Kyber mat, she was so relieved.
Yeah, because Chris wanted the other mat. We had,
So
which he revealed in his last one.
yeah. So what we don't do now is build. So some of these are in French because Tom bought them in France. So
Yes,
So
they're
it's-
confusing.
it is
What to say?
it is a bit confusing, but who cares? Who cares at the end of the day? It is your deck. It's your deck at the day.
Yeah.
It's your deck at the end of the day. So you can do whatever you want with your deck. So let's start with. Hopefully, haven't got any French ones in here. No, I haven't. That's good. So start with trap cards, their magic, their fusions, and rituals, and then of course bet cards, and then these ones, and then those ones. Okay.
Okay.
Get a bit closer to the camera. Have it.
I can't see my face. Because I'm so cool.
Like you're short. Hang on. There you go. How's that?
Okay. Got a trap card. It's this one. It has a little writing on it, which I can't actually see.
So she has got Fearless Chain, so it's basically targets one monster.
Yeah. It always targets one on the field. But it will eventually come off the field after you've used it. Basically.
That is correct, yeah.
So
And by the way, guys, Hannah has got some really powerful trap and spell cards in her deck.
oh yeah. I've got really powerful ones, so whoever duels me anytime they want to, it's gonna be so powerful. Unless you really want to take me out, which is fine. This is another track card, which probably has the. You can see it. guys. I'm sure you can read it whatever when I show you.
So
So
evening match. So evening match is a really good top card to use.
yeah, I think it powers up. I think.
If your opponent controls more cards than you do, you can banish your
Oh,
opponent
that's
card
right.
from the field.
Yes, I can banish people from the field there on that.
So
one.
make it evenly matched.
Yep. And then I've got another one.
What is it called? Oh, we bought punish.
With Paris. There you go.
This one does. Where spell trap or monster affected is activated, you counter attack. Then discard it one card and pay 1,009 points. And then you could do a secret summon a monster. Time Machine is a really good card to use. What Time Machine does. Where a monster is destroyed by battle or sent it to the graveyard, secret summon that monster to the same field. Yep.
It's destroyed on the field.
Yeah, so you can bring it back. Basically.
Yep. And then I've got
Coil of the Haunted is the same thing. You can summon any monster back from the graveyard.
So yeah, so I can summon anything back from the graveyard if you banished it from on the field for me.
Spell, shadow spell. Your opponent lose 700 attack points, and then you can destroy it.
And then
Another Coil of the Haunted.
So then I can still do the second thing.
So that's Hannah's
Powerful track card.
powerful trap cards.
Oh,
Right. Your spell cards.
okay. Spell cards. Okay. Right.
So Hannah's ritual monster is Relinquish. So she's got the Relinquish ritual card.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
So let me show you. She has got this card. Yeah. So that and that will equal a summon.
And then I've got.
Source of the Revealing Light.
Can't do less than 3 turns.
Yep, you are
I'm
correct.
guessing.
Your opponent will not attack after 3 turns. Within 3 turns.
Yeah. And that's a.
Like we shield it's basically is for like
Sort of third one.
XYZ monsters that you control, so that's another good card to use. So basically it's a really good spell card to use. Monster Gate.
Yeah. Oh, can anyone see that? My hand up there. Everybody?
Tribute for monster. So basically it's like a special summon, like a normal summon, instead of a special summon. That's a really good card to use if you want your Dark Magician out. So you want your Dark Magician out quickly. It's a really good card.
Yeah. Then I've got this one. Anybody know that one? Anybody's got spellcaster?
Spell purchase summon 5 monsters. Yeah, so that's a really good card to use. So Jortainin, that's a really good card to use.
And then I've got
that one.
Oh, I've used that on you. No.
Yeah, so ban it. So Magician Black Chaos, we have a Dark Magician, so that card it's really good to use.
No, I've used that.
Ray Bridge.
Yeah, I've used that on you. It's been really good.
Tiny Wall Crystal spell trap card from your hand, from your deck to your hand, basically.
Yeah. And I've got
So shrink, target, or face up monster or decide the original attack points half until the end of this turn. But if it was like a real white dragon, and you had, I don't know what card, I don't know what card. Crazy. Right. Change your part. Set one monster on your opponent's side of the field and take control of it, basically. That's that one. Magical spell Typhoon, Space Typhoon destroys
That's sort of,
one trap card or one spell card.
yeah, that's a good one to use. Oh,
Dark Hole. What does Dark Hole do? Destroys all monsters on the field.
Destroys every single one.
The reason why Hannah has got this card is because we will reveal what she's got. So, have you seen this card before? You know, right? And increase attack of all dark type monsters by 500. Decreases their defense by 4.
Yeah.
There we go. So, we already revealed Relinquish. And this is sponsored by Restrict. And let's do effect monsters next.
Oh, I've used this one on you already. Yeah. And he gets a few points up. Yeah. And he goes in defense or attack mode.
Yeah.
You go. And he can only last so much points.
Yeah. It's in French, so don't worry.
Yeah, obviously that's all I can say for you guys. Because I can only say that much.
So this is Gaga Ga Magician.
Ga 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 magician. In last 100 it will go into defense. I think. Or whatever.
Something like that. Can't remember.
It might have been French.
Now this is the card I was talking about that Hannah's got. King of D.
Yeah. Can you see, guys? Or do you want me to put it a little bit further? There we go.
It's the same effect as Northern of D, basically.
Yeah. It's defense.
Yeah. Yeah, same thing in game with Northern D.
Is it guys? It's in defense or.
So it's a quick effect monster. It's the same thing that Relinquish does.
Yeah.
Basically. Lord of D. That's a Lord of D.
Yeah. There you go, guys.
So she's got King of D and Lord of D.
And then I've got this one. It's good.
Which is a good card to use. Ritual of the Black Forest.
Yep, I've used that many times. This one.
You can see a pattern on Hannah's. Most of her cards are 0/0. You can see a pattern.
Yeah. It's very good.
Yeah.
And then I've got this one. I've used many times in the battles.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then
Time Wizard.
second thing is Chris, I've got Time Wizard. It all depends on if I get it right.
Yep. Yes, most of these cards are the same, but you will see why they're not the same in a bit.
Yeah.
You will see why in a bit. So these are all the bet cards. I'll go through her proper ones now. Normal monsters. There we go.
Okay, guys, these are my normal monsters, which might not be similar to Chris's. It might all change.
Yeah.
Now. And here we go. Such a cool.
Illusionist, Faceless Mage.
Yeah. So that's different compared to Chris's. It's got different points on it if you saw it.
Now this card you need for Fastest I Restrict. Yeah, Fastest I Restrict. So this is the card that you need for Relinquish.
Yeah, there we go. There you go, guys. Sorry for me yawning. In the middle of that.
There we go.
So that's going to go on YouTube now.
Pretty much.
Road
doll.
rolled up. And a good one too.
Let me sort this out real quick. There we go.
And then we've got
Dark Magician.
Dark Magician. I've got some different compared to Chris. With his. So yeah. That's similar. I can certainly join if I wanted to. Maybe.
Okay.
But obviously it could be different. But
The reason why I got a Dark Magician in my deck is for special cards.
yeah, but I could be a little bit different. But obviously, if I can get something else eventually.
Yeah,
could
Hannah
do it.
always wanted a Dark Magician girl.
Yeah.
Always wanted one.
Yeah. So I'll have to wait until I get another card for it. But yeah, Chris has got the other one. So there you go. And then similar to Chris, but I've got another one. Chris didn't want this one.
No, Happy Four would be a bit greedy.
Yeah.
Happy Three for Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
Yeah, we look too greedy for him, so I'd skip one to me. So there you go, and it says spell defense and points on it. For you guys.
Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now, this is where it gets interesting because three of those cards we got the same, but one we haven't, have we? This is right, reveal. So, first one, the Red Dragon of War that we both got.
There we go, guys.
Okay? We both got this card.
Yeah. In defense or attack mode, but it says similar.
So, how Red Dragon of War works, you can choose the same attack and defense.
Yeah, so I can choose what to do with it.
Now, this card I haven't got in my deck, but she's got.
There we go, guys. See, I got different.
What was this?
cards.
The Tormentor.
So I got something different for the group.
Where I got Cypher.
Yeah.
Cypher and Sky Dragon. At least two, we got the same average in our decks.
There we go, guys. There we go. Can you see me now? There we go. So
And the last one.
last one for you guys. Go down there because you can't see me, can you? There we go. They are my best dragon. Not dragons, best caster.
Spellcaster.
Spellcaster cards. And there we go.
There we go. So,
This is my best deck.
so
And here we go. It's my whole deck.
that is Hannah's whole deck. To recap real quick. So our best cards. Let's reveal our best cards to them. Now, to reveal,
Okay.
so it'd be like the top ones.
So put in like these ones. Be like this one.
Yeah, so how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. To show off top 6. 1, 2, 3,
So it'd be
4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, to recap, look at this. This is just scary. This is just so scary. I will build my top 6 there, and we'll build hers. Red Dragon of War, Cypher the Sky Dragon, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Hammer Nordal Striking Thunder, Raphael, and Dark Magician.
Okay, so now I'll do mine. So I think it's Hammer.
Yep.
Hammer Road. I can't really read it very well, but there you go. I can show you there, guys. Let's see it. First one.
There we got Raphael.
Yeah.
Orbinus,
Yeah.
Rain Dragon, Rain Dragon.
Yeah.
And finally,
Communication.
guys, if you don't know the pattern, let me bring mine out. If you don't know the pattern, yeah, that's lower the count down a bit. Lower the count down. Let's move this one down here. Look. 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 If you see a pattern, if you see a pattern, can you see a pattern with our best, with our top 7 best? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Can you see a pattern? All of us has
That-
got the
right.
same cards pop from these two.
Yeah.
I got this one. I just got this one.
I
That's the
wonder if
pattern.
I wonder if you can find it yourself if you look at the video.
Hmm.
There you go.
It's
So-
scary.
It really is.
It is scary because has got all these different cards. Pop, Orbinus pop from the top ones in a top 7 are this identical to mine. It's scary. It is scary.
Yeah.
And you can see why we made these decks. To make sure we are like the best of the best. And here's proof. Here's proof that we got the best of the best cards. I know Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon is like the best card in the world, but look at this without any future cards, without any ritual cards. Look, this is scary. This is just so scary.
It is, yeah.
I am shocked, really, about this. Where we do all the small cards, at some point, Harry will have a Cypher the Sky Dragon. I will have an Orbinus the Tormentor. It's that scary.
It will be. But it'd be easy if you comment below and see what you think.
Yeah. The more comments you get, more comments we get, the more chance you will be able to our magnificent giveaways. Yeah, so if you've got any Yu-Gi-Oh stuff to say to us, please comment down below. We are after booster boxes, structure decks, tins, single cards we are after as well. Whatever Yu-Gi-Oh product you don't want, please send it to us. We will happily take it off your hands to build the best decks in the world to compete in the European and the World Championships.
Yeah. Keep describing, that's all we need. I'm sorry, I'm quite small, so I don't quite fit across the thing.
The next thing we'll be buying is the Millennium Pack booster box.
Yeah.
From eBay.
Yeah, definitely.
Which has got the Rain Dragon War Phoenix style.
Yes. Yes, and hopefully you loved the video.
Yeah.
And that's all we need. Just keep describing. Would be nice.
Absolutely.
And hopefully subscribe to my own channel.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's very low.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to say a big thank you to Tom to recommend doing some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Tom, this is for you.
Yes. Hope you're watching.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah. So we will ask Tom if he wants to come and duel with us, of course. So whatever cards we will be using, we'll be using against him. So Hannah will be using over top our best deck with spellcasters. So he will go and create a best deck of machines as well.
Yes. And see what you think, Tom. But if you don't like some of my deck, that's fine. I'll use something else.
Yeah.
For you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's the only thing.
So Tom has designed at this kind of point before we go. Decide an elemental hero deck. So
if not, just comment below and I'll use something else.
So Hans created a spellcaster deck. I created a dragon deck. Tom's created an elemental hero deck. That is how tough this is. Because you know elemental heroes, of course, from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, they can be quite powerful. But if you face like a monster like the Green Dragon of War, you got no chance. Or Blue Eyes White Dragon, you got no chance. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Yeah, the giveaways in the comment down below real quickly after when this video goes live. Comment down below as quickly as you can. The giveaway we will be get rid of all the giveaway stuff by the end of September, October. No, late September, early October. Okay.
Please comment below because it does need to go.
Yeah, it does need to go.
It does need to go.
And if you want to draw with us at any point, comment down below. Or yeah, comment down below. I will send you an email. Make sure if you comment down below if you want to draw, make sure you got either your phone number or your email address as well.
Yes.
Then we can contact you straight away. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching.
Thank you.
We will be going on eBay in a bit or so.
Keep subscribing.
Yeah, to get this Millennium Pack booster box. But thanks for watching, guys. I know it's early in the morning to do. I know we started early in the morning to do this video.
Sorry, guys.
But we might as well do it because at the end of the day, we want to show off our decks for the European and the World Championships for this year.
Yeah.
If Kamari will do that for next year, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Don't worry, guys, we'll be doing some dueling as well, live on this channel as well. So you can get the full experience of why our decks are like the best decks in the world.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say?
No, just keep on describing.
Yeah, keep on describing. Yeah.
And hopefully you'll get to see us duel.
Yeah.
And hopefully you'll get to see me how I get on. There might be some mistakes, but that's the whole point of me playing.
So once all this giveaway is gone, we'll be doing a new giveaway. We'll be getting 2 more of these boxes. So you will be getting a box of this filled with 5 Saga Jordis decks. You'll be getting that, or if you want to have the legendary collection box, you can comment down below in the next giveaway which one you want.
Yeah.
We are so kind.
Yep.
We are so kind. So anyway, we Hannah needs to decide whether to get this booster box today or tomorrow anyway. So
yeah, sorry, I'm yawning.
So comment down below, quick. This giveaway will not go away. If you don't do the giveaway for this month, this giveaway will continue until someone takes it out of our hands.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Go. Comment. And also comment down below which deck out of mine or Hannah's will win as well.
Yeah, there could be any time any of us could win.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. We will see you soon. Bye bye.